Hello, what's up, guys? I'm here. This is my Steve, and I'm here with Magneto issue number 18. So, after a long time, I'm gonna do a review on Magneto. So, if you guys like, just comment below, and I will continue with this Magneto series. Like, it's not gonna coming after means next month or something because the Secret Wars will be coming, but I promise that I will review the Secret Force, but beside that, sometimes I will review the Magneto, some earlier issues also, if you are interested, if the majority of you guys are interested. So, beside that, here we go with this review from the latestpool.com. With Secret Wars in full effect now, it is time to start with the tie-ins that would tell us what some of our favorite characters are doing during this event. Magneto issue number 18. So, this review is by Sonny Larios. Thanks, Sonny. So after that, Magneto issue 18 is one of the first tie-ins to come out, and this one happens to take place in the middle of Secret Wars issue number 1. That is really cool. So most have given up on trying to prevent the incursion, but Magneto has a plan that might end up saving the planet, but at the cost of his life. The incursion in full effect at the start of this issue, we Magneto trying to make peace with his daughter Polaris. Magneto has come a long way from fighting for mutants to take their place on top of the food chain, but now all he wants to do is make sure that they survive this incursion. This issue is a mix of the present and flashbacks with his private meetings with the King of Atlantis, Namor. It shows how they both had this truce and would stand together to take out the humans that threaten both mutants and Atlanteans alike. Sorry for that. Okay, it's my choking or something. Okay, sorry for that. And so I found it very interesting on how writer Cullen Bunn wrote how these two great powers had a chance to team up, but never had more of a neutral relationship. It goes all the way up to a few weeks before an incursion happens. It seems that more of the focus of this issue were those flashbacks and how Namor and Magneto interactions will lead to Magneto learning a way to save everyone. The present day stuff wasn't as interesting as the flashbacks, but it did show Magneto trying to make things right for all those he has heard over the years. So from the verdict from comicvine.com we get but a little bad things are there, that is, as a tie-in to Secret Wars, this book's core conflict is ultimately undone. It stands alone as a good story, particularly in how it characterizes Magneto, but even without reading the co-title, there can't possibly be any way for him to succeed, rendering the core of this issue's conflict and driving force mostly moot. There's also a jarring sense as this issue begins, throwing the reader into completely unfamiliar territory considering where Magneto was left off last issue. Overall, being a part of this massive crossover does this issue no favors, rendering it toothless and asking far more questions than it answers. As mentioned before, when the visuals are on point, they are wonderful, but they falter more than a few times, and it's massively to their detriment, with characters looking unusual or unlike themselves, creating moments of unintentional comedy. But verdict from this issue, what we get is this issue could have been a classic had it stuck to what the series has done best, framing critical important action around the kind of person Magneto either is or wishes to be. As it stands, it's still a fantastic read for fans of the Master of Magnetism, and seeing him interact with his often neglected child is great, but needing to adhere to a certain set of rules and limitations imposed by an outside story ultimately hurts it. So have a great day, guys, and hope you guys have enjoyed this. And right now it's time to buy this book, so go to the store, buy Magneto issue number 18. This is Secret Wars tie-in, so hope you guys will like it too. Have a great day. Adios.